It is day 3 of the full Advent. That is 24 days, although one of these is trying to sneak it up to 25. 24 days worth of chocolate Advent calendars. All chocolate, all Chocomas, all Advent. And I am going to start today. Oh, why am I doing this? You may wonder, and you may not wonder, but I'm going to answer your non-wonderance anyway. I'm doing this just because I kind of like chocolate. In terms of Advent calendar-ness, most of these, well, actually no, in fairness, in terms of, what Advent calendar should I buy? I will go to YouTube and I will let the internet tell me. You're not going to know until day 24, at which point it's kind of a bit too late. But if you're just curious as to my personal feelings about certain chocolates, because I am that special. If you're just curious about how a complete stranger whose opinion matters not feels about certain chocolates, then watch on. And if you're not, then, well, you've already seen the first minute. I've got a view. I'm happy anyway. So, being day 3, I have to open door 3 on each calendar. One day, I might just do these, not one day, 1 year, it's a bit late now. I might just do these purely at random and ignore, in fact, just completely shun the door numbering system. But this is not that year. Door number 3 just has, if you remember, you may not, it was a while ago, the old Star Wars games on computers and possibly Atari-like consoles and arcades. This is kind of what the TIE Fighters would shoot at you, were snowflakes. It was a bit strange. Very simple graphics in those times. It was a simpler age, maybe not a kinder age. So what does Father Xmas have for me today? Father Xmas has for me today an alien tattooing desert slug. Or possibly Satan in a hat. Either way, I'm going to eat it to be rid of it. Warning, if you haven't seen the previous 2 videos, I do not like these chocolates. The only saving grace of them is they are small. Which makes it hopefully quicker to eat. And while I suffer that, I will open other doors. I think I may open all the other doors at once. Because I need something to do to... Oh, it's just not nice chocolate. It is the Marks and Spencer's. Did it say who makes their chocolate? Anyway, produced by Satan's bottom hole for Marks and Spencer's Limited. No, just made in the UK. I have no idea who makes that chocolate, but they should stop. I would say don't give up the day job, but if chocolate making is that person's day job, they should. So where is door number 3? There is door number 3, and behind the door is the logo, and next to the logo is a chocolate. I think I know what that one is, and I think it's not horrible. So there's Quality Street. There's Thorntons door number 3. Thorntons door number 3 is hiding from me. I find this the hardest one to do. I think it's because it's got the shiny glistenies on it. Door number 3. Door number 3. What's this going to be? Because I had 2 of the same in a row, and I do like those apricot Danish. I wonder if I can just get a box full of those. But I'm hoping and I'm thinking today isn't an apricot Danish, because variety is indeed the spice of life. I don't think I want spicy chocolate though. Sicilian mousse, zesty lemon mousse covered in white chocolate, reminiscent of Sicilian lemon groves. And in case you thought I'd made that up, I'm not clever or quick-witted enough. It is actually what is written there. This chocolate is going to remind me of Sicilian lemon groves. I've never been to a Sicilian lemon grove, so for me this isn't so much reminiscent as, oh my god, I just feel as though I'm there. I have been transported across time and space to a Sicilian lemon grove. Oh, now I'm back at home. Oh, I'm in a Sicilian... Yeah, it's just a bloody chocolate. Pretentious chocolate at that. There's the Bliss. Aero Bliss, door number 3. There's only 3 different ones in here. I'm guessing that means 6 of each. I might be disappointed if it isn't 6 of each. Oh, and it's the first appearance of, apparently, the salted caramel. I may be looking forward to that. Salted caramel. I speak to certain Americans who have a bit of a fixation. They have pumpkin spice, which apparently is not spice made from pumpkins, but it's spice you put in pumpkin to make pumpkin not taste like stale arse water. And it just seems to be a thing that's everywhere in America. Salted caramel seems to be a thing that's happened over here. It just seems that all... I better point the camera where you can see that. It just seems that all caramel must now be salty, and all salt must be caramelly. And I don't know if I understand this fully. There, let's get a better view, just so you can see the chocolates that I am talking about. And then on to the heroes. It can be a hero, just for today, because it's going to get eaten very soon. And I need door number 3. This one keeps closing its doors, which does not help. Door number 3 of the apparently interactive, but I refuse to play that game, calendar. Can you see door? Well, I mean, it's no wonder I couldn't see it very clearly. That, actually to the eye, is not very high contrast. So, what's today's hero? Today's hero is Captain Crunchy Bits. His bits are very crunchy, and if you put them in your mouth, he kind of winces a lot. Not a superpower. He's one of those heroes that, a bit like Batman. What is Batman's superpower? I'm just kind of rich and a bit nuts. That's not a superpower. Is it? Not. You can't fly. Well, I've got the bat plane. No, that is not like bat-powered flight. Oh God, he's just going to strap bats to himself now, isn't he? It's not Superman-style superpower. No, it's not Aquaman-style superpower. It's not. Well, that's kind of Iron Man superpower. Batman is... I've just realised, I don't do comic books, I just watch the movies. Batman's just a caped Iron Man, isn't he? Anyway, we have Captain Crunchy, and I'm going to nibble his bits. Because it will hopefully take the taste of faders away. It says Cadbury's on it, it's quite small. I'm going to refer back to the box. The box really does lead you to believe that you have miniature bars. It's not only not to scale, it's not to ratio, it's proportionally different in every way. But is it yummy? Oh. It is. I was kind of... There's a crunchy bit, so it's like a miniature crunchy would be quite nice. It is literally not many crunchy bits encased in fairly decent, if quite average chocolate. That's alright. The one thing with crunches is crunches are sickeningly sweet as you get about halfway through. There's too much crunchy, not enough chocolate. I'm kind of arguing this might have gone the other way. The crunchy isn't particularly crunchy because I think the chocolate's made it too soggy. I'd better cleanse my palate with the green ginger wine. I've noticed a lot of people sell green ginger wine that's brown. And I kind of question, should green ginger wine be brown? I would have thought it should be green, as green ginger wine is. This, outside of Snickers bars, may be my first experience of salted caramel chocolate. I don't think I've ever had one before. I may or may not like it. I'm about to find out. I'll only have half. There's half I haven't had. And are the crunchy bits salt? I don't hate it, but I'm not sold on it. But that could just be because I'm not a big Nestle fan. Is it Nestle or Nestle? Don't nestle with chocolates, you get all sticky. Now, the Quality Street. The Quality Street, the mediocre chocolate from the Quality Street family. It's kind of the black sheep. No, actually, it's not a strawberry cream, is it? I don't think it is cream. I think this is a fudge. It's the Quality Street fudge, which is a low-grade fudge in cheap chocolate. It kind of tastes like a cheap Christmas chocolate. It is not revolting. It is not delicious. It is just a chocolate with fudge in the middle of it. I do apologise for loud slurping there. And then the Thorntons. I have saved theoretically the best to last, but I'm reluctant to eat it because I'm enjoying standing in this Sicilian lemon grove. I can feel the sun warming my face from the side as it slowly sinks toward the horizon. I can hear the twitter of birds in the trees. No, I can't. It's a fucking chocolate. Right. It's a gloopy chocolate. It's a lemon chocolate. Mmm. Mmm. I think this works because it's in white chocolate, which I'm not normally a fan of. But you're not getting the clash of chocolate versus lemon there. It's kind of, well, it's lemon mousse. It's like lemon meringue without a meringue. That is okay. And instead of boring and disgusting you with my chewing sounds and lack of descriptive prose, as I finish those, I think I'm going to wrap up for the day. But I am going to go back to enjoying them, and especially that one. Oh, now it's winter, and the leaves have fallen from the trees, and the sun no longer shines as warmly upon my face. But the breeze, as it passes through the bare branches, at least lullabies me to a soft, gentle sleep. Yeah, of course it does. See you tomorrow.